You're watching Sameer's Advent Calendar on the 3rd of December. Yes, it's the 3rd of December today, and the topic that we're going to look at is Syria. Wasn't that heavily in the news in the year that's just passed? The Syria conflict has been ongoing since 2011. It was only until September of this year that the UN announced that 120,000 people have died, protesters have been imprisoned, and there's been widespread torture. This year, the UK voted not to be involved to offer humanitarian support to Syria. An interesting story indeed. But what did you make of it?
It's pretty bad out there.
I think they're just looking for an excuse to invade.
The chemical weapons have been pretty atrocious.
India should get in there, help some people.
Yeah, so should Pakistan really.
Do you think it was a humanitarian cause, or was it just a chance to attack the country for its natural resources?
Both.
I don't think Syria's going to want the UK. And what's the UK going to do? The UK are going to do the exact same as what they did with Iraq. They're going to... See, Syria is the Middle East. I believe it has oil. It doesn't have oil. They might have some shit like that.
So it wasn't necessarily a corrupt movement?
No, it's just, I think everything's a mix of everything.
Anyway, there's a reason why they want to go in. They don't give a fuck about the people. They're just there to get what they need, run for a little while, make it a democracy, and then stay in the country and just make it another Iraq.
What I want to know is, were they alkanes or unsubstituted amines, okay? Because that's what it gets down to.
They're gonna come in to Syria where people are killing each other, brothers are killing each other, and kill both brothers. So it's like they're gonna help the people by killing the people.
How do you think the situation in Syria can be improved?
Talks. It needs to be by talking.
Well, every civil war shit, isn't it? But then they all get something out of it.
They asked and asked and asked. Now it's like, we want.
Moving swiftly and steadily along. Now, Syria. Importance. When we say importance, I think we think about it as, how rememberable, if that's a word, how much it will be in anyone, a general public, some random person, how much they'll be able to remember it. Now the thing about Syria is that it wasn't this year that it all happened, it was mainly 2011 when it all started, when it was that big, Syria on the news, and now it's just been like a repeated thing. Obviously there've been new stories happening in relation to it, but the whole Syria conflict in itself has been a fairly recurring theme for the past 3 years, unfortunate as that is. Having said that though, there has been the issue of the UK, the US getting involved. US thought the UK would vote for it, when in actual fact the MPs voted against it and Cameron was left humiliated, blah blah blah. So where should we put it? More important than whistleblowers, I reckon. But I think, you see, the thing is, Syria's been in the news quite a bit. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be the standout event that people remember to sum up this year, the event. So I'm going to say it's going to be between somewhat and less significant, probably leaning more towards Royal Baby. So let's just go here for now. Syria. What do you reckon? Somewhat important, because it has been. Let's not lie to ourselves. It has been a somewhat important event, and it probably will be, as unfortunate as it is. It'll probably still be in the news next year as well. So Syria, somewhat important. See you tomorrow.